Hillary Clinton's list of reasons why she lost to President Donald Trump in last year's presidential contest is mighty long, and the twice-failed presidential candidate isn't yet ready to add her name to the list. Russia interference, sexism, racism, former FBI Director James Comey, the media and WikiLeaks all donned Clinton's list of excuses as to why she lost, for the second time, a bid to become president. However, many political operatives believe Clinton was a flawed candidate who ran a flawed campaign. For example, for the majority of her campaign, Clinton was under investigation by the FBI for using a private email server during her tenure as Secretary of State. In addition, Clinton's campaign failed to recognize the amount of support Trump had in key battleground states like Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin until it was too late. But Clinton is unrelenting in her belief that it was circumstances outside of her control that caused her to lose. In a recent profile in New York Magazine, Clinton said it was voter suppression, in addition to Russia and Comey, that propelled Trump to victory. "I would have won had I not been subjected to the unprecedented attacks by Comey and the Russians, aided and abetted by the suppression of the vote, particularly in Wisconsin," Clinton told the magazine. "Whoever comes next, this is not going to end. Republicans learned that if you suppress votes you win," Clinton explained. Clinton, however, did not cite any evidence to back her claims that voter suppression caused her to lose more than 27,000 votes in Wisconsin, the margin of votes between Clinton and Trump in Wisconsin last November. Following the election, a journalist claimed that 300,000 Wisconsin voters were turned away from polling places over the state's strict voter ID law. The claim was unfounded, according to fact-checking website Snopes.com. Liberal website Vox.com also rejected the idea that voter suppression caused Clinton to lose. Still, Clinton contends that she would be president today if she hadn't been faced with a myriad of forces working against her. "If the election had been on October 27, I would be your president," Clinton said earlier this month, referring to Comey sending a letter to Congress informing them of potential new evidence in the Bureau's investigation of her. Clinton was also criticized for comments she made in the interview with New York Magazine, where she reiterated that she beat both Democratic primary challenger Senator Bernie Sanders, IVT, and Trump in number of votes during first the Democratic primary, then in the general election. Clinton, during a debate last year, chastised Trump over the possibility that he would not accept the election results should he have lost.